fine. I don't think I'd really said much up until this point. What is this door? Can I get through there? Oh wait, door spirits. I guess they all sound the same.
Living Reaper, I hunger for souls.
I didn't really give the frog thing a voice anyway because I didn't know how that was supposed to be read. So we can go north, or well, west or east. And that's got multiple paths. Oh yeah, but I guess hold on a second. Let me do this room and then we'll talk about what I was kind of talking about. Can I just like kill this damn thing over here? So yeah, I guess this is an indie game. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's classified as an indie game anymore here. I can use this to like do that. Oh really? That doesn't actually work. Huh. Well then fuck off. But yeah, it's published by Devolver Digital. Digital Devolver. I never remember the order of that fucking name, but... There's one thing. What? Oh, I'm out. Is it just a generic catch-all term for anything not... Focus for just like half a second here. Anything that's not AAA? I did it. I'm so smart. Okay, what's through here? Is this going to be that area... Oh, I can't cut those mushrooms. Alright. Okay, this is just shortcut back to the beginning. Okay. The pod is not bustable. Usually a small team or made with a huge I'm assuming not huge budget. But that's what I mean. It's like in the details. Like, what's considered... Where's the cutoff point for what's small and what's not? And what's a huge budget and what's not? Like, like at what point do you transcend the indie title? Okay, so we can use that key there, theoretically. What is this? This way to the Frog King. Okay, so this is the correct way then. Oh, fuck it, we're just gonna open it. Fuck off. What the hell? Oh my god, that hit me? Oh, his armor is falling off. Stop being annoying. There we go. Oh, I got something that goes this way. Hi. Oh, right. Of course, we got to free souls. The passages out of the dungeon are sealed, and the door back to the office has also somehow been sealed. They are trapped in here. big bands and indie bands? Well, I mean, that would just raise the same question in my mind. Is it, at which point are you a big band and which point are you an indie band? Greater than 1 million? Kickstarter has greatly increased indie studios' money? Well, because I'll see, I mean, if we're using that as a marker, I'll regularly see, quote, indie games go well past the 1 million mark for, like, funding and stuff. So. Indie games are developed by people who form a company on their own. AAA games are funded, planned out by big... So you use that as the distinction? Or is that the official, like, if there can be an official definition, sort of thing? Because, I mean, I could see that definition makes sense to me. Even if it, regardless of whether it's a personal one or, like, an official definition. Ordering royalty? Subcontracting? Oh, it ate your link, but just because the setting. But I imagine it's the wiki article on indie game or indie dev or something like that. Alright, let's see what's up here. One of those. It's the title screen music. Always fun when they remix that in. What the fuck? I'm out here. Where? What? Whoa, what? Jesus, he can jump through walls? What? How is he... How did he both hit me and... You know, whatever. Oh, that guy. What was his name again? Crown Prince. The only thing that comes to mind, and this is probably like a great whatever relative is, but what was it in Lawrence of Arabia? Crown Prince Faisal? I mean, that's all the same House of Saud, right? I know the guy you're talking about. Yeah, I just don't remember his name. Yeah, well, I mean, this now looks like the act. I want to see what's back here, then. Probably just like maybe a singular soul on this side or something. I don't know. Because this area seems, well, at least on first inspection, seems a bit more limited in scope. Ooh. Oh. I suppose I could use the boxes to get up there somehow. Huh. No door there. Fucking, I'm busting them open. I don't... There's no way I can get up there. There's no, like, climb button or anything, I don't think. Okay, so I need to come at this from the other side. So I would hit that to do that, and then I could get all that stuff, which would get the key. I can't, like... Maybe I can't. Nope. I guess I come at this from the other way, so I was supposed to do this later. But at least I know it's over here now. That was my main thing. Was how the news referring to... Mohammed bin Salman. Okay. Why am I going up? Wasn't it... Wait, where's... Yo, it's down here. Let's make sure there are no secrets underneath the little bridge-like thing here. This game hasn't had too many of those, but there has been, I think, one instance of there's a thing hidden underneath. I like it when games do that. Also, I have like 1,000,000 seeds, so let's go ahead and spray plant one here now. Doesn't matter where I use them. Up north. Oh, no, I haven't been... Maybe I haven't been south yet? I think that's what it was. No, I have been south. Dungeons are actually fairly large. Okay, so that's that. Wait, what all was up north then? No, it doesn't matter. Oops, wrong button. I'm trying to do a roll attack. There we go. Okay, let's keep heading this way. Let's just go. Okay, let's shortcut back. That's totally fine. Boxes that seem to do nothing. What is this? This looks weird. Perhaps just a fancy wall. I don't know. There's another crow. Alright. Oh, okay. What the heck? What the? He like pre-swung before I was even at it. What the hell? That was weird. Yeah, this guy just seems to swing indiscriminately, which is weird. What the heck? I'm getting like locked into the attacks more than falling. Yeah, I'm not getting hit so much today. Weird. Dun, 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 dun. Free soul. The Lord of the Doors is losing the plot in their old age. How could they have let our door malfunction like this? There's two. Alright, what's down this way? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Consume. Don't mind me, just out for a swim. Care to join me, Reaper? No, probably a wise decision. If I'm being honest, I was gonna try and drown you. See, I'm being honest. Surely that counts for something. What do you say? Truce? Wondering if I could hit him with fire from here, but I guess not. Alright, set all the things on fire. Got it, I can do that. Let's see what's at the top level first. Okay, so that key's gonna unlock there. What is this thing? Pots I can't break? Huh? back to the beginning if I want to go back there. Okay. Oops, I didn't. Well, I mean, it's fine. Okay, well, let's do this whole key thing first. So I gotta do it relatively quickly, I would imagine. So we're gonna go from here. No problem. Well. Okay, pick that key up. There we go. Through. There's a door like here, wasn't there? Yeah. Door number 2. Hi. I told you already, Crooked Crow. You're out of luck if you think you'll be able to dethrone me. King of the Swamp. That's what they call me. Since I took charge, the swamp has been cleaned up, and now life thrives on the water. Those forest children and their mother were simply standing in the way of progress. It's nothing personal. I'm just adapting to the world as you and your lords have made it. Have you seen what it's like out there? It's a mess. A wasteland. Barely any new souls come into the world these days since your commission plugged up the system. Good job on that, Crooked Crow. I don't know, I just work here. What are you blaming me for? Fuck off. Boy, it sure smells bad down here. Can I, like, plunge it? God damn it. About that, or did he warp it out? Never answers. Maybe the flaming will actually kill them. Answer was the decided no. Ooh! I shot that thing out of the air with my fireball. That's kind of cool. Got him. Okay, so now we just gotta deal with this thing. Stuck to rot for eternity in a dungeon. There's nothing down here but grime, filth, little frogs. Yes, don't ask me why all the dead crows sound the same. Because I'm not going to answer that question. Alright, anything else while we're here? Just another wall we could blow up, I think? Oh no, there, that opened there. I thought there was another wall somewhere. Oh no, that was down further south. Oh, now we're at this part. Okay, good. We get two of the one down there, right? Damn it. That'll do it. Arrow, we got the last key. And And that will open up. So now I can go all the way back to the beginning area if I want. There's no reason to go back that direction yet, but presumably some kind of shortcut that is useful to us. I don't know. There was... God! There's also a thing down here. Does this serve some kind of... Like, what can we blow up with this thing? Anything? Like, maybe that down there. I can check. Oh! That. I don't know what. Like, I don't need to, but I could. Nah, doesn't. Let me try that plunging thing again. No. Why is that there? What purpose does that serve? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're out. And then we can go in this direction, so all that shit's been cleared out on that little area there. Whoops. I thought that was the fire for some reason. Had to see again. Huh. Okay, there's some health up there. How do I get that? Fall from somewhere higher, perhaps? I don't see any other way of doing it. Keep a move on it. Oh, hey, it's this thing. Okay, we're on this side. I vaguely remember where this is. Ah, is that how we do it? Yep, so it was indeed a case of fall from somewhere higher. Cool. I mean, that's really the only thing. Well, not the only thing it could have been, but I guess that was the most likely answer. Good to see that panning out. Let's head back this way. More weirdness over here. So there's a big... That's a mana shrine thing, if I recall correctly. See if maybe, like, falling from an extreme height, if that might break that. I mean, so far it hasn't, but you never know. We could angle the fall, perhaps. Da-da-dun-dun. Okay, well that appears to be everything from this side, I think. All that's left inside, I believe, is that Frog of the Domain, or Domain of the Frog King stuff. Unless there's something up north here, actually. I didn't check this. Bye. Quite a bit of crap up here. What is all this stuff? Okay, something opened there. Nothing noteworthy while we're up here. I do like the level design in this game. It's been nice. See if I can hit both. Oh, this area. I remember this. That's we're back into the temple complex here. I'm gonna guess this is where we fall down to grab that hammer-like thing. Yep. You found the Thunder Hammer. This weapon crackles with a unique soul energy. You can equip it from the weapons menu. Cement. Things are pretty standard here. A heavy, powerful weapon imbued with lightning. Legend tells of a hammer like this being wielded by one of the old gods, but their name is lost to time. So, it's what you might expect. Very slow, but very damaging. Not usually my kind of weapon, but I'll try it out for a bit. I'm gonna guess it doesn't actually like bust rocks or anything yet, but we'll see. If it does, that'd be really handy. God, there is so... Once I figure out how you actually bust rocks open, there's so much stuff to go back and get. Incidentally, there's a tree branch behind a door there, so if I could get there, it'd be really nice. Plant way down there. If I could, like, maybe... That's really far. I don't think I... Well... It's actually kind of surprisingly close. If I could maybe... If I could get it from, like, maybe here. Ugh, a max distance of this damn thing. That's really close. Again, I don't think this is the way you're supposed to do it, but I could maybe get this a bit faster. Yeah, then I make too much distance and it can't... Whoa! Okay, it's... What the hell? I'm assuming it's kind of like a max launch distance thing. You go too far, it'll cue the attack. So we looked at all this stuff over here. The only thing left is the domain of the Frog King or whichever, which is over to our left. Or right. What was up here again? I don't remember. Dungeons are so damn big. Right, I could go back outside for some reason if I wanted to. Oh, we still have that key. Ah. Wonderful. So I'm guessing it's a case of kill the boss. Or get in whatever that door is. And then maybe then hopefully we gain the means to bust down walls. And then... I mean, it depends on how much I want to go back and do, but then some tedium could start out. In any case, I must have missed a passage in some direction. I don't know where it was. I suspect it's over here somewhere, because that's where we got a key that I never end up using. Unless the game actually does want me to use the key a little bit further back, where there was that one wall behind the explosive thing. On this side. Unless they do want me to jump back down here? I don't think so, because, I mean, I could, but... This leads back to the beginning, if I recall correctly. That shit out. Holy shit, this thing doesn't do nearly as much damage as I would like. That's not good. I actually need to get that healing thing. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this stupid weapon. Oh, you'd think that would do more. Is the dagger just overpowered? Oh my god! I don't like this weapon. Well, I don't use the sword, I use the dagger. This weapon sucks. There's probably some kind of very specific niche you want to use it, but... I don't care to figure it out. Let's go back. Oh shit. Got hit. Dag, thanks for the host, appreciate it. Were you also playing this game by any chance? Hold on a second, let me just kill these things real quick here.
Thanks, bunches.
Appreciate the follows coming in. Half a second. I just gotta pause after everyone's dead here. Whoop. Okay, quick pause. There you are. Thanks very much again for the host and the for raid and all the follows coming. I got alt tab out so I can fix things. See what's going on. There we go. Oh, Snag and Booger. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, Genshin. Okay. I've never played. I know of it, obviously, but I've never played it personally. So I hope you had a good time with that one. Have you ever played this one here? What's this thing called again? Forget the name of my own game. I'm tired. I keep wanting to call it Hollow Knight. Death's Door, there we go. Have your eye on this game? It's quite good. Most aspects of this have been quite good and satisfying. It is not the most amazing, groundbreaking game in every department ever, but, I mean, that's kind of a tall order to expect from anything, so I don't know why I bothered saying that, but... it's good. Overall, I would say everything's above average. An enjoyable experience. I know I've already been this way, so I don't know why I'm coming up here, but... Okay, let's go back to whatever I was supposed to be doing. Which is finding a use for that key I just got, yeah. Taking the game? Yeah, like I said, it's a solid title. I think it sets out to do some things, and then it does those things. Okay, good. Now I'm back to where I'm supposed to be. I have 1,000 thingers to spend. Let's go quickly just spend my cash. I'll upgrade my stuff. There we go. All damage. Every game ever, that's the only thing you prioritize. Damage. Yep, last cannon. It's the only thing that ever wins any game ever. It's damage. You can be as defensive if you want, but if you can't deal damage, you'll never actually win. It does a bit, as far as I can tell. I measured between, like, whenever I kind of, like, look at my speed roughly. Are you talking about the dodge stat or, like, the attack speed stat? Because that I haven't bothered with. Exactly. Shit, okay. You actually gotta pay attention when you're attacking this game. You should, like, easily slide off the enemy. If you start looking at chat while you're doing this, and like talk, then your character sort of slides off to the side and you miss the attack. The dodge stat does. It's not huge, but I could kind of notice it when I was like moving around before and then I put a point into it, and it feels slightly different. Okay, so I'm going to check over in this direction again real quick, because I don't think I can get past this yet. I didn't really examine it that thoroughly. I just saw a wall and was like, well, okay, I guess I probably can't do this yet. Yeah, I don't see a means to get past that. Let's go back. Realistically, we have about 2 options in terms of where we're supposed to go. Oh, I missed the message. Yes, so far so good. Chat was holding my hand, which is great. Wait, with Genshin Impact or oh, you must have been thinking Genshin, yeah. All I know is that it kind of resembles Breath of the Wild. It's only gonna hit the first one. Time to loaf on your chest. I'm stuck here forever, you guess? Alright, well, enjoy the rest of your life. Sitting there in front of my stream, unfortunately. Be the last thing you see. Your cat and my stream. Eh. Now I gotta remember where the hell I picked that key up. I don't think I used the one I got there on that one, so I don't think it was in there. I mean, it could have been. Whoops, I thought the fire would kill it. Eat some food and wind down tonight and be lurking. Alright, well again, thanks for hanging out, and the host, do appreciate it. I know, definitely after I'm done streaming, I want to just leave and cease to exist, so I appreciate you hanging out even for a little bit. See you around. Okay, so we're back to here. As far as I could tell, this was just for a secret, right? There wasn't anything else to. I mean, I don't want to come all the way back here, so whoops. It doesn't really matter. I could try like the world's biggest plunge to get through. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I don't think this will do anything, but you know what? We're here. Fuck. Well, we can also test it here. So the hammer doesn't get any kind of extra property on that. Always gotta try. Okay, let's go the quote proper way again and see what this is all about. I haven't really noticed any other passage thus far, so I'm beginning to think maybe that thing where you bust that wall with that explodable wall might be something you're actually supposed to do, but maybe in a different way than what I was trying. And so this is just this whole area. Why is there an explosive thing there? What was that even used for? There was, oh. I thought I got that. I guess not. Let's see if we can maybe grab it or something. This is way back when we were still trying to get the flutophone or whatever. Oh, right, that's what that was. That was whenever you get whatever this game's grappling hook is. Why'd I come that way? This is not the way you go, or was it? Shit, wait. I think it is. No, it's not. Well, whatever. I guess we're busting up some boxes. I can stand on this. It doesn't actually do anything, but... I think to get out of here, we gotta go this way, right? Yeah, jump down, and then... What? There we go. Oh, there's the platform. That's what I was looking for. I am indeed playing this on PC. Is it actually available on any other platform? I didn't look into that at all. It feels like the kind of game you'd find on a Switch, maybe, as well, kind of graphically. There's nothing else in this place. Oh, it's on the Xbox? Did he just hit him? I guess he hit the... Oh, he hit the box. Don't need to deal with that. So this is back at the beginning. Huh. I gotta try and find where the, that one wall area was. Maybe it was the way north. But that might have just been like a soul thing. I'll find out in a second. Wait, what the hell? Did I not come here? Or did it respawn? No, these things don't respawn. I guess I actually didn't come here. Damn it. I was hoping I could. Hey, we hit a whole bunch at once. Slow-mo on the burn. Okay, yeah, that was weird. I thought I came up here, but I guess it wasn't that complicated. You know, working PC right now. Yeah. The old one like break, or? Locked away in a grimy dungeon. Not the way I wanted to go. Alright, so now we can do this. So hopefully in doing this, we acquire a means through which we can break walls. That. Going into a boss fight.
Be wary, living reaper.
Replace the power source. Still one trying. Huh. Yeah, I'm not a hardware guy. I have no idea what that would entail. Oh, not a ball. just a different area of the... Okay, we're pretty sure we're acquiring the means through which we can bust open walls. This is probably going to be another boss rush thing. Well, not like a boss, but... I imagine this is not going to give us the thing again. Or maybe it will this time. Maybe they'll surprise us. Nope. IKEA furniture? Haven't done that in quite some time. Avarice. Well, I really want to see if this guy's like bombs actually damage. Whoops. That's not how you do that. What? Oh, these are like empowered versions. They shoot way faster. That's the first time I've actually seen that enemy. Hey, it's those guys. Okay, well we can use them to like... Really? What the fuck, that hit me? How did that not charge? Oh. Oh, I can't see where's the next one? Did they dodge my thing? Fuck off, please. Got him. Took too much damage there. Whatever. A gift to a fellow crow to aid you on your quest. Cutscene, I guess. We'll turn that on. There we go. There it is, the bomb spell. Alright, webcam should be back on now. I can't, like, go back in there or something. You know? Fuck. Oh, it's like, do I throw it? I do, okay. Not like a thing you place. So let's see what's up first, since that's a wall you actually destroy. I thought. Souls are up here. There's also something. Yeah, there. I thought I saw something. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. According to seismic events, a concerning seismic event has been recorded in the region surrounding Death's Door. We have been ordered to seal all doors and close all open assignments in the region. There are many Reapers still active there, but these orders are from way above, so I'm not going to question them. Still, I have to ask myself, what happened to the crows who were still out there? The bomb looks like it uses 2 charges. There's the switch. Hi. You've been all over the place, haven't you? Your doors are everywhere. Bird told me you even ended up in the big boss's office at one point. What a strange thing. I wonder if someone tampered with your door. This is the... which area is this? Oh, this area. Wait, is it? Log. Yeah, okay, I've been here. I've already read that one. Hi.
Fighting with scraps these days. There's not enough assignments to go around, and only a handful of us Reapers left in service. I've heard whispers. There may be some crows living free outside the commission.
Anything different?
What is this thing? Why does it just stare at me? So joyful, so carefree, so annoying.
These funny little forest spirits have appeared out of nowhere. It's caused quite a stir around the office. I've had to file a lot of paperwork due to the infestation. It's great. I think this one likes me.
No upgrades for us at the moment. Alright, so now there is so much stuff we can do. You found a surveillance device. It looks like someone has been spying on the commission. This device looks like it was planted here to spy on the activities of the Reapers in the Hall of Doors. Whoever placed it seems to have been listening to the Commission's communications, and would almost certainly know of any souls being assigned to Reapers. So it wasn't a gramophone. Or gramophones look like that, right? Or whatever. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. The recent seismic events has sent upper management into a frenzy. We've been ordered to scrub all mentions of it from records and close all active assignments in the region. I cannot in good conscience let all those Reapers remain cut off from the Commission and their homes. I'm going to try making my way into the vicinity to see if I can help them. If I make it back in one piece, I will update my logs to indicate what I have found. There are no more entries in there are no more entries in this journal. Okay, there's one last NPC floating around in this area. Let's see if he's got anything to say. Hi. I've been getting some complaints about strange forest spirits popping up around the office. Any idea how they could have gotten in? Nope. I think this was the door, right? Mushroom Dungeon. Alright, so now we can at the very least free this guy. That's one thing we can do. There's also like a branch I can get. Oops, I need to power up my spell. Hi.
Little bird save grunt? Grunt be forever thank, little bird.
Can I hit you by any chance? Okay. Oh, right. So the healing system is a bit weird. If I take damage in the area when I come back out, it's not healed. So in order to heal back to full, you gotta go in and then
Back out.
Well, he's gone. Now, how many areas in this area actually use... I don't recall any areas within the dungeon that I couldn't just blow up, specifically. So that's that one remaining mystery key. Corrupted antler. I wonder what creature this used to be attached to. A rather large antler riddled with a rather large antler riddled with deformations. Deformations? Deformation? In this whatever. It must have belonged to a formidable beast. It appears to have broken off some creature's head in a struggle before its owner plunged into the pits below. It looks oddly familiar. Does it? I don't remember. Was it from... You know what? It doesn't matter. It could have been the mother thing, but I don't remember what the hell she looks like, or that she's missing a form. Hey, Zote, how you doing? You played this game at all? You familiar with Death's Door? What the fuck? I didn't shoot it. Just let go of that first. Oh, it's a frog. I keep like changing this guy's voice. I don't know what the hell it is.
Heh, the crooked crow doesn't give up easily, huh? You know, out there was a tiny frog in a big pond. Here, I'm top of the food chain. My favorite meal is all those delicious stray souls. You've got your work cut out for you, Reaper. My subjects will see to that. Then it's crow pie for supper. And trifle for dessert. Our chef makes a fantastic trifle.
Can I hit him from here? I'll go with melee. Fresh. You're starting Final Fantasy all over from the beginning again? I mean, granted, I've done that fairly recently, so I mean, but I can't imagine running through like the actual core game again. I still need to get back to that game. Whoa, I still need to get back to that game. It was, I'm towards the end of, what is the second expansion pack? Bloodstorm, Bloodborne, that one. So I'll do that soon. At the very least, I want to get to like the actual end of Darkbringer, Deathbringer, Bringer, that one. Have we here? Well, that accomplished something, presumably. Shadowbringer, that's what it was called. I remember now. Damn it. This one seems like harder to aim or something. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Maybe it's got like a thinner hitbox or something. Oh, that accomplished nothing. Maybe I need to hit it with like an arrow or something? Okay, so that's all that does. That's the case. Let's maybe explore the distance with that kind of stuff. Nothing. Actually, Zod, if you're still here, possibly a weird question, but why? I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just like, what made you want to like restart everything from the beginning in a game that like you could just, obviously you know how it works. Right? Your character can just be any class they want at any point, sort of thing. Like, why re-roll from the beginning? Actually, I have heard about people doing that so they could be on a new data center and stuff like that. Okay, so that's a way forward there. Can go that way. I just want to see what's over here first. Oh, okay, so you skipped everything the first time around, so you want to, like, play it quote-unquote properly this time around. Okay. There's that. So this is looking very, this is the real way kind of thing. So I'm going back so I can access that area that was up top. Oh, rock hen. So this is a thing up here. What does this accomplish? I'm assuming you're not an enemy. Oh, you are an enemy. What the fuck? Just proceed? Really? Yeah, I knew that looked too weird to just be that. So we'll deal with that in a second. I just want to see what's down here. Hey, we can use the explosive thing again. Come here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Whoops. Shit. Shoot it off in the distance, see if anything happens. Alright, so now let's interact with this thing. Where does this lead us? Just, okay, well, I mean, that's fair. A lot of EXP. Does this lead to the same... Because obviously I want to grab this, right? I don't suppose I could, like... Damn it! Well, I can do that. Okay, that worked. Cost me some health. We almost ignored Final Fantasy 1R. I'm assuming 14 there, but... Well, sorry to hear your marriage didn't work out, but hopefully you enjoy Final Fantasy XIV more this time around. I found it to be a worthwhile experience overall, personally. But I don't know, it's weird. It's very hard for some games to I don't know, relate or translate it into other people's experience, because streaming something can be a very different experience from just playing something normally. So, I don't know. Crowfall. Yeah, I've been playing on and off. I'm finding it a very difficult game to stream, but I like the PvP, so I still like signing on, from time to time. But I went into that game with a very specific goal, which is just fight people and ignore everything else. So I kind of like my approach there, but just a mindless berserker and that sort of thing. Either I find something to kill, or the guild points me in the direction of something to punch, and I punch it. How much XP am I? 7, almost 800 again. It's gonna be a shortcut, or what is this? Oh, that works. Hi. Is that really it? Weird. I'm gonna leave those boxes for now, because that's a bit strange. Well, no, it actually doesn't matter, because I can shoot that from over... Oh, I don't know, maybe no, the height would have to meet. It's possible I might be able to roll from there to there, but I don't actually know how to get up there, obviously. So maybe we eventually make our way around, so let's just leave the boxes, I guess. Ah, grapple points. Got it. Alright, make our way around. It's not one of these peaceful areas. You first enter the dungeon. There's a definite pattern to things. So that's a door back to the beginning area, so let's see what's up here first real quick. There's a lever. Okay, so that is the wall we can't get past. Wait, hold on a second then. Oh, no, I get it. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Everything's under control, no one panic.
An intruder! And they're intruding? You'll regret this flagrant trespass. You're done for now, little bird. You're gonna be crushed.
What's the Frog King again?
You certainly are persistent, Crooked Crow. Do you like my armor? It was a size too small. I think I make it work. You believe I just found it lying around? On a nearby corpse. You are just another bleeding heart standing in the way of progress. This is the natural order. The strong survive. Hop on, small fry. You heard him. Hop on. I sure hope I don't end up between those chubby green cheeks.
Alright, let's go ahead and set you on fire, if I can. There we go. Alright, let's go back. Off to play some League. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, as you're off to play League, but thanks for stopping by. Have fun if such a thing is possible with that game. What is that emote? I actually, well, I mean, I could alt-tab, but it would fuck things up. The B emote.
Thanks, bunches.
Bandit Orchid. Thank you very much for the phone. Rangers. I thought that patch had already gone live. I know the one you're talking about. I didn't look at... I kind of look at the Duelist changes, and then I realized I don't actually know what Duelist does, so it didn't really mean much to me, but... I saw the plate thing, yeah. Blackguard is the one Zybeck plays, right? That thing already seemed super survivable. At least the way he built it. So I could spend 600 right now if I really wanted to, or I could save up for more dodging, get more dex, or up my magic damage. Or I could save to max, you know, fuck it, I'm maxing up strength. Overgrown ruins, we're going to the flooded fortress. Let's see what's in there just really quickly, because I want to actually back out and grab a couple things that I know I can get, like, really quickly. Oh, I gotta manually open the door. Hello. And goodbye. And there's like a thing there. Ooh, new enemy type. Alright, let's do this first. Whoa, boomerang, okay. Go ahead, throw it out. Alright. I guess we can bust this stuff open before we go, yeah? Because these sorts of things don't respawn. What? I swear, this, like, bomb specifically is really weird to aim. Now, if you could just warp somewhere more convenient, we'll wait for you here. Thank you! You have to get this game. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying it actually quite a bit. So I hope you do as well. Alright, I've done my job for the day. I've successfully influenced someone into spending cash. Wait, you respawn? That guy doesn't. Oh man, I'm like 5 souls away from being able to upgrade my thing. I kind of want to do that before I... Well, let me just find like a couple more. It doesn't matter. I'm going back anyway, so I don't really care. Wait. Well, I got my money, so. Oh, okay, I don't want to check too fast. They seem tougher than the last ones. That guy gives 8 souls. Not bad. Seemed like a waste to just go back. Well, I don't know. Could I just open up a shortcut somewhere so I have to run through this crap again? Yes, okay, we'll make it to that point, and then we'll head back. So far, this place is pretty straightforward. Do I go down? No. Oh, fucking... Ugh. Is he just like not coming? What the? How the hell did that hit? God damn. There. Right, so that'll cause that to. So there we go. Now we open that up. Just curious as to what's up here. So that's some kind of shortcut for later, or we unlock the switch. One of that. I don't know which. Now back to the original plan, which is to go to...
Oh man, there are so many things this bomb unlocks. This is terrible.
Let's start with the cemetery. And I probably won't even do like all of it at once. Oh wait, no, I was going to save up until 1500. Never mind. So cemetery is right here. Was it up here? By the tower, there's a pretty quick thing you can access. I thought. I think it's south of here. Maybe. I hope it is. Yep, there it is. Really? That's it? I suspect a lot of the stuff is going to be stuff like that. So there was another thing down here somewhere. On the south side of things. I don't believe the cemetery area actually has anything else we can blow up. Yeah, that crap all involves grappling hook stuff. Again, unless there's something way to the south. In which case, it would be faster for me to just, probably warp back. The fish area mostly had grappling hook points, if I recall correctly. Now, the witch area has a bunch of explosive-related things, but... Let's talk to this guy real quick. Does the same thing. I know. Let's go this way real quick. Don't think the cemetery or this area here had anything that needed to be blown up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I remember. There is a place that... remember. There was something that had a wall that could be blown up, but also needed the grappling hook, I think. I think it needed all three things. Fire, grappling hook, and bomb. So going to that place I don't think is going to accomplish anything. Unless I can get maybe an intermediary reward, but I'm not super concerned with that at the moment. I mean, I guess I could get the some of the stuff that's here. Golden spreads joy. Oh, there's one thing. Was that just a shortcut? Oh, I haven't been here. Cool. That works. That's the way forward. I just want to see what's over here first. Just boxes. What the hell? Stairs. Who invented these things? Oh, by some EXP. Getting all that for 100? Okay. It's better than nothing, I guess. This way to Ernwitch's mansion. I don't think the inside of the mansion had anything that could get blown up. That's Grappling Hook City. Okay. But there was definitely stuff on the outside. I do very specifically remember that. At least one instance. There might have been more. Oops. Alright. 2 confirmed instances. I feel like those secret EXP drops would be cooler if mobs themselves didn't really drop EXP. Not really interested in fighting you guys. Okay, there's one of those. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? I don't need to be fighting you guys this time. Yeah, that's Grappling Hook City, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to get the hell out of here. There might have been something on this side. I know there's something in the south or the northwest corner. There's actually 2 things in the northwest corner, but one of them I don't think involves explosives. Jeez, you guys like chase forever. Fuck, I don't. Garden of Joy. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is all grappling hook related. See that thing right there. that's nothing there. What the hell did it come from? Well, actually, no. How do you even get in there to begin with? It's probably way down, kind of that direction, southwest, I guess, or southeast, where the initial grappling point was, and there's probably a big loop that comes through this area, I guess, because I'm not seeing any other entry point. There's another grapple thing over down in that direction. So honestly, I should have done all this when I was... after I get the grapple so I can do it all at once, but... So here's the other secret here, which I have no idea how to do that. I was thinking maybe it might be explosive related, but it's definitely not. So this is the other point I was talking about here. Maybe it's a case of make these patterns, which would be like plus that, and then the 3 in the middle. No. Yeah. I mean, I imagine everyone knows, but not looking for any tips, hints, or clues. I imagine this message has something to do with something, whether it's a red herring. Either way, I haven't thought about it too much, so it doesn't really throw me off. The only other thing I can think of is some kind of item, which I don't have, that has it on like the bottom or something, but I know the stuff I have does anything. It could be a later thing, though, I don't know. Zoom in on the jars. I don't know, maybe there's an item I get with the explosive from inside the manor. I could go through there, but I really don't remember any walls you gotta blow up. I don't know, if it is a specific, like, shape, then I imagine the orientation would be towards the tomb. But not necessarily. But it may not be a shape. It might be, again, like some sort of, I don't know, like a code. It's like, and it's arbitrary, like that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then it's like, you have to find it on the bottom of the item or something. Then there's something in the terrain here. Because none of the text really seems hinted at. But I don't know, the theme of this game generally has been come back later when you have more stuff, so I'm getting the impression that's more the case. And if I flail around, I would accidentally get it, or rather, if I were to get it, it would be accidental, despite the extreme unlikeliness of it, if it's not like a specific pattern, and just more of an arbitrary sequence of destroy this, this, this. Alternatively, I could try that old... How many can I blow up at once? No, not the diagonals. Interesting. Da-da-da. Press F to pay respects. I don't think I can make an F. No way. Not with 5. Go on. Actually, hold on a second. It's a C. No, let's come back. I feel like this is not meant to be done now. That's just the impression I get. Like, if I knew it was meant to be done now, I wouldn't mind sitting there just puzzling over it for a very long period of time, but I don't know that is the thing, so I'm gonna just not. AoE more. What's these? No way I can make that kind of pattern. Circle. Unless there's a specific, like, brick or something up here that has a very, very... well, specific pattern. I don't... I've been kind of, like, passively scanning the terrain for that. I haven't seen anything. Yeah, nothing. Let's check in here real quick. As I was saying, I really don't remember anything I can just blow up here. Like, this wasn't an area that had that kind of stuff. So let's just quickly check maybe up here, just the room, the main room. That just leads back to the beginning area. Oh, did the furnace area actually have anything that get blown up? It might have. I don't recall too much interaction with any kind of potential grapple mechanic. If there was something, it would have been towards the beginning, I believe. Pretty sure I've interacted with this. Generally speaking, no. I think the dungeons are like largely self-contained in terms of their mechanics. I don't think it's a you come back and do it later kind of thing. So that's why I'm going to be very quick about this, because I don't think there was anything here. Whoa, what the... With the long ones, you got to be careful because you kind of shunt yourself off. This is a side area, if I recall correctly. Or was it? Yeah, it is. So then, oh, that was just to open this. Okay. That was all just to light this crap on fire. It's not a wall I can blow up, is it? Did it? There's no way that just moved, right? Yeah. It always looked like that. Alright. That was a secret I got, like, way early. Right? I don't think there was anything that could get blown up over here. This led to the... yeah, this, which I already got. Oh! Oh, no, I just remembered something. There's at least one temple thing I can get to now. Or that I think I'm going to be able to get to. But I might want to wait until, well... I think that was just to get a seed or something lame like that. Yeah, that's everything for here. I'm fairly certain there was no walls to break here. I'll just look really quickly, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's nothing in here. If I'm looking for stuff to do, like this is coming into these dungeon areas is a last resort if I'm trying to find stuff. All the secret things are just outside of the dungeons. Okay. So what we have there to go, there is also, actually, hold on. Was there any more stuff I can blow up in the surrounding office areas? I don't think so. Okay, so let's go back to the original thing I wanted to check, which is like that tower area down south. I somehow ended up missing it. I must have walked past it or something. But there's stuff like down, either here or... I don't think it's... yeah, it's further up. Or rather, I gotta like climb up a ladder and then head south. I think. Yeah, I just walked past. I think it's this thing down here. Stop doing whatever you're doing, sir. Or was this it? I'm assuming it's not gonna work. Yeah, that's just definitely not it. Okay. Oh, this probably relates to the third area, maybe? Man, what the hell thing am I thinking of then? I think it's relatively close to the cemetery waypoint. Is it up here? But there's definitely another wall I can blow a hole into. I think this is going way back to the beginning. This is not where I want to go, right? So that goes to that other thing down there. Twin, a hidden secret lies within. Figure it. Give it a shot. Okay. This, I believe, is a shortcut to the end of this area, I think. What is this? Oh, okay, that was just... what, the thing I'm looking for is definitely not up here. That's the problem. Still here. Still saying the same shit. I suppose this... That's a rather suspicious looking one there. Definitely near the beginning somewhere. I do remember that. If I go down this way, I'll find it. Was this it? Yeah, it actually is. Friggin' things go out. Actually, can I do this? I'm trying to test something, you friggin' bug. Hey, Hope, how you doing? Oh, they get eye fragments. Only players are allowed to do that. Anything cool going on in Crowfall? Wait. What? Oh. Oh, wait. Does that mean there's a closer shortcut? Okay, no, that's good to know, because this is the, I believe the door is, yeah, it's right there. So I could have, the initial path I was kind of taking, then backed off saying, no, it's not this way, was the right way. We got a castle on the AU. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah. Wait, no, I was there for that. I didn't just hear about it, I was there. Earthcaller, was that the healer one? Alright, the real path is over this way. I mean, I get free slots, so I may as well roll a healer just so it's available, I guess, but... Mix of warlock and a cleric. This is not the right way, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Right. Sacrifices HP to generate mana, then use mana to heal. You go for 80% mana, you go into Essence Overload and take constant HP. You go... Oh, wait, so you start at no mana? Or, like... Sounds very weird. This is the part that requires the... Yeah, the grapple. Well, no, I can do... Okay, that's what it was. So I can do half of this right now. So that's lit. I suppose there's some way I could jank this. Bomb's not gonna light stuff on fire, is it? I've never actually tried. Let's see. You have no natural... So, do you not normally sit at 100 mana kind of thing, or...? So I imagine the optimal state to be sitting in when nothing is going on is you're just sitting at 80 mana, or 80% mana, and you start casting it, you start using it, and then you start stacking the HP. Kind of thing. This seems very strange. Do they have, like, any offensive output or capacity at all? Or is it... Alright, now I know what we gotta do in this area. So we've solved all the mysteries, basically, going back. No, that's not true. I don't really want to do too much here, but there is one thing I feel like I could get pretty quick, which might be sort of important. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna come this direction. No, not that direction. Healing output. So it's like a very, very specialized sort of thing. Mushroom Dungeon. It's not where we want to go. It's the Overgrown Ruins. Flooded Fortress. Which one is Flooded Fortress? Oh, That's that. Okay, that's fine. Overgrown Ruins is where I want to go. Want as in like a personal thing, or the context calls for like ridiculous healing? Oh. Okay. Wait. Can I not get on? Oh, is that literally? No, okay, never mind. It's like, that's weird. Wait, how do I get up there? I thought this was the thing that goes... Yeah, that's that area up there. I don't know how to get there yet. Does wall busting do anything for me here? Oh, hey. It's got a host from Blind. Thank you very much. Appreciate that greatly. I'm just playing a bit of Death's Door here. Not sure if you're here at the moment, so perhaps hold off my interrogation for the moment. But welcome everyone coming in from Blind's channel. I imagine. Oh shit! Kill these fire things here. Oh, there. This is Titan Souls? Yeah, allegedly. Titan Souls was a game I meant to play for years and never quite got around to it. I'll play it eventually, I imagine. But I have a pretty good time with this. Audio, hello and welcome. But yeah, in general, I've been overall fairly satisfied with this game. It's pretty good in, like, almost all departments. I'm definitely glad to have played it. Is it from down here? At the moment, I'm just kind of going back and trying to find secrets. It's one of those games where you get stuff. You unlock... It's sort of Metroid-like. I wouldn't... I don't know if I'd call it that sort of game exactly, but... You know, one of those games you unlock extra abilities that open up extra areas? Like double jump, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't exist. But, you know, for example, you get a double jump, and then suddenly you gotta go, oh shit, there's all those areas back there, I gotta go back and grab the stuff because I have double jump now. It's one of those sorts of things. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. That said, I don't want to be doing too much of that. So, after kind of a little cursory inspection here, what I am going to do is... Whoops, I didn't mean to go in there. Is actually just go back to making progress. Oh yeah, they dropped orbs and shit on the ground, didn't they? And a negative effect on your health. Just spending too much time on it. I definitely streamed it a lot shortly after release, and that kind of like helped mess up my sleep schedule again. It was already kind of skewing in that direction anyway, so in my case that's not exactly the overriding cause, but... Ah, there it is. Knew there was something. Wait, what did you say? Oh. I'm also wondering if the horn is something I can hand in to the mother person. By the way, Blind, if you're still here, how'd the rest of the game go? Unfortunately, I had to step away when you swapped games. The wizard one looked neat while I was hanging out. But you swapped to the thing that started with an H, like hieroglyphic or something like that. When you swapped over, I had to start my own shitty stream, so I didn't catch the rest of that. But hopefully that was fun. Yeah, Rift Wizard looks really neat. Oh, there's a way down. Hieroglyphic. Okay. Like that actually looked like the kind of thing. Oh, it goes back here. But this is where I was collecting crows earlier, yes? Yeah. See, every time I see one of those, I keep thinking I can plunge through it or something, but I don't think that's the case. Anyway, what I need to do is find the door so I can go back. Man, that's so... No, I'm gonna go this way because it's so weird that there is a temple thing way up top that I can't access from any direction as far as I can tell. Unless it's something that loops back way from the end. But that's quite a loop, so I don't think that's it. I feel like it's something I access from over here. But yeah, the Rift one, that seems like something I might specifically try at some point. I don't know if that's a new release or if it's been out for a while now, but definitely seems like the kind of thing I'd enjoy. This full game without text, pictures would confuse. Wait, what? There's no text? Mm. Oh, the Rift one's in early access. Okay. Now, can I blow any of these walls up? I'll give it a shot. No, it's so weird. How the hell do I get over there? Is it a door? I don't think it is. Unless I already got that, like, way earlier. Because there is, like, an earlier part to this, but... It might involve the grappling hook puzzles that are further up north. Yeah, that's actually a distinct possibility. Unless there's something here. It loops way around that I missed. There is an upper area here, but it's so barren, I suspect that's outside of the bounds of the map. Has Blind ever played Caves of Quad? The whole game is just visual glyphs. It's definitely a game that expects you to throw your head at the wall for a while. So it's like... This is like a full-on puzzle game. This game is actually fairly puzzle-heavy for one of these sorts of games. Like, there's just whole sections that are entirely puzzle. So. The part I'm at is not one of those, but... even the parts with combat tend to mix in a little bit in terms of puzzles. But I have not been doing a good job of showcasing that. So anyway, like I said, let's go back to making actual progress here. Instead of me backtracking and trying to find stuff. Fuck off, wizard. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a shortcut here. Oh, don't complain to Blind about graphical stuff. He'll probably gut you. Wait, did I come from this one? No, I came from the... Yeah, this is the most progress I've made so far. Okay. Well, you guys talking about in-game? Like, you've, like, actually lost your... Like, your character lost their eyes? Wait, that was the thing to open up here. Okay, so here we go. After all that, we're finally making some progress, potentially. This is the actual game. Oh, great. Oh, fuck. No. What? Why am I... Okay. I need to pay attention. Hold on a second, guys. What am I doing? Okay, hold on a second. I'm, like, not in make progress mode, apparently. Okay, so I just wasted half my HP for absolutely no reason, so I'm going back so I can heal. Actually, more than half my HP. He's been dicking around trying to, like, find secrets for the last 20 minutes. But yeah. Kind of checked out, I think. Take it slowly. One thing at a time. Why did I roll into that? Okay, now we don't have to... worry about anything else for a little bit. There we go. Good. Then we use the explosive to move forward here. Boom. What? Okay. Doing some... Wait, what the fuck was that? What? I don't know what that was. I've never seen that before. Swap back to fire. Just let them burn for a minute. What the hell? This guy can't stun lock him? Well, that sucks. Oh shit. You can start streaming again. You're on when I want to stream and just can't. I'm saving you from having to stream. It's like my old shtick. That was literally my slogan for years. I play League of Legends, so you don't have to. I'm streaming, so you don't have to. This is a horrible racket. You know, you don't want to get involved in that. Every time they release a patch, they're talking about things in the game that I've never seen or heard of. Yeah, I don't know a ton about Cave Squad. The only things I know have come from watching Blind. I imagine, it's not like I've exactly been taking notes, so... My experience of the game is rather cursory. Hold on a second, I gotta actually watch out. Can I bait this guy? You can bait these guys over like this. You kind of fuck off. There we go. I need healing, thank you. So the difficulty has been sort of ramping in this game, which is good. Like, it's not particularly difficult yet, but it's like, it's to the point where I kind of have to pay attention to what's going on. Like, the first bit of the game, I'm like, I can actively read, and I'm not even looking at the screen, and I can play. Now I, like, actually take damage if I'm not looking at the screen, so... Last spell con. I don't even know what the hell that is. That a game? It could be a novel for all I know. Whoa! I think this one is slightly faster. He looks a bit faster, possibly wearing more armor. Shit, I don't want to go down there yet. Just bait this guy in this direction here. That's a weird one. Alright, so we're gonna grab this shortcut here real quick, which is there's the switch. A game. It was like a grinding defend your town type game. Oh, okay. Turn-based tactic survival strategy. Blind. Stop causing problems. You don't ask questions like that on another man's. You're ruining everyone's immersion here. Poking holes in the world's logic. I don't know, maybe we'll unlock the secret power of flight later or something. Alright, we're gonna make this extra fancy here. I'm gonna get 2 at a time. Oh, god damn it. It's too far away to snipe too. Yeah, but I don't know what the hell to deal with the crow theme for me usably. Look at this, we got Crowfall. Does that have to be an arrow? Alright. Guess they gotta keep the arrow spell relevant. Yeah, let's fight over here. No, don't boomerang. Yeah, once you get him jumping, yeah, I know his pattern pretty well. Did you see the Golden Saucer event on Final? No, I spent a grand total of about 5 minutes at the Golden Saucer when I got there, and then never went back. Two cats in a crow suit? I mean, if that's the secret ending, I would actually be satisfied with that personally. I think you can, like... Oops. Just trying to fuck around with this guy. I think you can parry those arrows. I don't remember exactly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, so that's just a healing station. Anything else we can do up here? I could actually tag that, I think. I don't know, the angle's kind of tight. Maybe not. Ooh, maybe. I don't think the game wants us doing that. That feels secret-y. I do like the dagger-wielding bird aesthetic. There are other weapons, incidentally, in this game. I think I have all of them except, well, whatever that one is. But there's like shitty sword... Well, it's not shitty, but... I just like the dagger. Slow-ass hammer thing. Mystery, either joke weapon or serve some kind of bizarre purpose that I haven't found yet. But daggers for me. I've already, like... I feel like there are legitimate, not legitimate, you know, like, proper useful sequence breaks in this game. It just feels that way. Whoops. But at the same time, I feel like I've already discovered kind of like weird janky stuff that doesn't actually affect the overall progression too much, but this is the kind of stuff I like doing. If it's possible. Yeah, I think the angle... This almost feels like something designed for you specifically to not be able to do. I don't know, unless this angle might work here. That is so close. If I go here... Well... If I go from a little bit further back, maybe? I'm not going to spend too much time here, by the way. If anyone's worried, oh my god, he's going to be shooting arrows for the next 20 minutes. I'm going to give it a few tries. It just looks like the kind of thing that might be doable, so... But yeah, it definitely feels like the kind of thing that devs put in and either worked at a certain point or is added in a very, very specific way to make it look like you can kind of do it, and it just barely doesn't work. Don't feel like that's a coincidence. Now watch it just be a thing I access in a minute from now. Katana Zero? I've seen some of that. Looks kind of neat. Son of a... Shoot. Well, so why is, why are so many people talking about Genshin Impact today? Then at least 2 people would have mentioned that game. Is some big new patch or something? Why am I... As soon as I heal up, I just stop paying attention. That's not good. mean, so long as he doesn't throw the thing, that should be doing it. Okay, so that's progress. I don't want to go that way. New update? Okay. That might explain the ad blitz I'm seeing with that game as well. Like, I wasn't seeing Genshin Impact ads on Twitch for a while, and suddenly I'm getting them again, so... I did see, like, there was text somewhere on it said, like, 2.0 or something. I didn't know if that was recent or something that's been around for a while. They're really strange commercials. It's like, I'm assuming they're lines that the characters say in-game, but when they're just stuck in a commercial without any sort of context, it's weird. So they'll just say something bizarre like, my life is like the flame of a phoenix, always springing eternal. And then they'll finish the thing commercial off with a line they say like, I don't know, Sasaki Kojiro Ryu Tsubamegaeshi or something, except in like this horrible English accent. So more like Sasaki Kojiro Ryu Tsubamegaeshi. Oh wait, these guys don't have hit stun. Hold on a second. Okay, wait. I'm the weird one? Okay. I'll promptly stop being actually Japanese. It's getting kind of late. I'm going to finish off this energy drink now.
Welcome to the sponsors.
Oh, wait. An anonymous gifter gave Ratha Winter. Ratha, congratulations. Someone's out there is being generous. So whoever you are, anonymous, mysterious person who I cannot possibly fathom who might have done that. Let's you know what? Okay, we're gonna pause here so we can address all these things. I got Alt Tab out. Actually, hold on a second. I can't really Alt Tab out of the game without fucking it up. So we'll just go not full screen for a moment here. We're not liking anime I've never seen. What? Is this a white person saying this? Oh, Ratha.
Thanks, bunches.
And with a follow, appreciate it. Why are all the characters from Chinese games speaking Japanese and English? I don't know. Because it's trendy? I don't know. Well, yeah, I appreciate that follow as well. So let's get all that stuff to the top of the screen. So since I don't know which name to put to the top, we can't add the extra name. So Outrun, wherever you're at, thank you very much for your earlier continued support of the channel. We got to get Ratha. Ratha, are you cool with me just writing your name down as Ratha? Do you want the full thing up there? Or just Winter? Let me know. Either way, do appreciate the support greatly. And let's see now, where's my webcam? Oh, there it is. Let's get you properly welcomed in here. Also, I mean, I guess since it's anonymous, they can't participate without giving themselves away. But if anyone whoever sent that gift subscription, or someone who wants to speak on their behalf through a definitely not suspicious third party wants to let me know, you are entitled to this game, or this thing here, bonus game, this little perk. Also, Ratha, if you decide to, if there's something wrong with you and you decide to continue the subscription or something a month down the line, you're also going to be entitled to this. Just you got to remind me, because it's, it gets around the whole subscription gifting thing. But anyway, where my name's going. Yeah, up at the top of the screen. It's up there right now. Well, it won't be in a second if we swap to this thing here. But I got, whoops, no, the stream's not over. No one panic. There we go. I got to stretch while we swing around a two-handed sword. I've been sitting here a while. Man, one day someone actually subscribes. I don't have my robe in here. I'll go have to get it in a second. Okay, one sec. Gotta get the robe. Aりがとうございました。これからもよろしくお願いします。All right, back to the game. All right, thank you very much once again, mystery gift sendy person, for being so generous with Ratha. And Ratha, congratulations and thanks for hanging out. That long? Like it doesn't grow that long anymore, or? Mine doesn't actually seem to grow any longer than about this. I haven't cut my hair in like since somewhere around the year 2000, so I guess it's been about 20 years now, ish. But it reaches just kind of like, well, my butt, basically. Which I guess if you don't know my height or my torso length doesn't have too much context, but I've mentioned in the past, like, well, yeah, basically, I'm like 5'11"-ish, and have an average length torso. I don't know, maybe it's slightly long compared to my legs, I have no idea. Well, no, I would say average length torso. Am I a penguin? No. So no, my hair is not that. I don't have like, I'm not 90% torso and 10% legs. 2 feet. Yeah, I don't know how long mine is. Never bothered measuring. But yeah, I imagine I could get it to grow longer if I wanted to. Like, if I took care of it really well in a specific way and got, you know, the split ends and that kind of crap, but... Like, I don't need it to be any longer. I mean, I don't need it to be this length either, but, you know, it's where it stopped, so I'll take it. Also, what the hell was I doing? Why was I going north? Was there a reason to go up here? Because I just cleared all this crap out, right? But why did I do that? Was this the beginning area? Damn it. Gift subscriber person. This is all your fault. I've forgotten where I was. Whoa, hey. So this is definitely where I came from. This thing, I like jumped off here, and I swear there was like an extra thing I was doing. I think coming up here, maybe it was supposed to serve some purpose. I'm totally wrong. Ah, whatever. Hooded crow? I don't think he's wearing a hood. I think it's just a crow. He's got kind of like, I don't know if that's a reverse, like, bandana kind of thing on his neck, or if that's just the coloring of the crow with the gray there, but I don't think he's got any head covering, though. Yeah, like, you know, the bandana thing goes around the neck, except the other way around. Oh, this looks fun. God damn it. Ooh, it's a golden one. Okay, we'll check that out in a second. So what else is here? Oh, okay, no, I remember now. There was a way I could go down here, I think? Or was this a dead end because I hadn't done whatever else I needed to do back there? Right, okay, that was what I thought was the way forward. I came back because there was a second way to go this way. And this looks kind of side project-ish. Side area? Alright, it's a golden dude. Get him to warp over here. I gotta be careful with my hit points at this point, so there we go. And they're not very bright. Whoa. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute. Hold on. Right, so this is this, which goes back to the beginning, and now I can heal. Perfect. Oh, we're good. This is where I think it is, right? Yeah, this is the area earlier where I was trying to snipe it through there. I feel like that's some kind of speedrun strat. If we could just, like, thread the needle there. Well, why'd I do that? See what I mean? Like, I get full life and I just stop paying attention. What? Hey, 16 souls. I think that's the most I've gotten from a regular enemy. We're pretty in some way. Something in Minless, but uses low Cetra aesthetic. Some sort that is a weird appeal. Yeah, no, it looks nice. I do like it. It reminds me of, actually, I was saying earlier, it reminds me of, there's been a few games like this. Absolver. A little bit. It's not like exactly the same. Yeah, the particle effects and stuff definitely stand out. It's got some good visual clarity, at least. Except when, like, green particle effects stack on green particle effects, then it's kind of hard to see. Because earlier in the game, there were these green explosions. And it was also paired in an area with green fireballs, projectiles, and then, like, the fireball would go through someone else's explosion, and it would occasionally get hit. That wasn't great. Wasn't a big... So that is that crap down here. Just this. Oh, this is the big... Wait. Yeah, I've already done this. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I hate that. Yeah, I thought these things weren't supposed to respawn, but apparently they do. Yeah, that's where I came from the beginning. Okay, so gate enemies can actually respawn, which is interesting. I don't think they have up until this point. Stand there. Okay. I think these are the leaping? No, they're not. Some of those leap and then some of those don't. So I don't get it. And he leapt backwards. That's weird. Maybe because my character was kind of like moving forwards when he leaped, and he tried to like predict the landing or the spawn. See, normally I would. Okay. Really? What? Ah, god damn it! I'm probably gonna die. Oh, we're at the beginning now. So that just shortcutted back to the beginning, meaning... Oh, I know where I am. Fuck. Well, I may as well go back and heal then. But then everything respawns. Wait, what? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Okay, this is all a straight line in this direction. This must be this way. Well, either way doesn't... It was either go back and heal or go forward with 1 hit point. So it's probably best to do it that way. As far as I can tell, there is no penalty for death, so I don't really mind doing stuff like that. I mean, there could be, but I'm not aware of one, so whatever. This way I might be able to potentially be cheap on resources, too. So, to me, it's just like a boom. Yeah, it looks like when I'm moving forward to attack them, they'll actually go backwards like that. Which is weird. What the? Go. Was there anyone else? Another guy. All right. Fine. Oh, oh, okay. Burn and come over here, I guess. There we go. So we'll go shoot that, but we have a free fruit back here, so we're gonna go grab that. So like I said, dying just seems to do nothing but good things. So let's grab that thing and keep moving forward. You know. Alright, the music stopped. I'm wondering if there's like a boss or something here. Would you describe it much into more like a straightforward light action adventure with skill-based combat? The latter. I mean, there's some weird secrets. So you could argue that that's skill-based. But this is definitely not the most difficult thing I've ever played. I actually don't know what the mouse and keyboard controls are. I've never really even tried. Well, I tried for about 5 seconds. But it's the sort of game you can play very easily on a controller, so I'm playing it on a controller. Oh, can I think the max tier thing for attack was 1500, so we have max out damage. Boom, there we go. Achievement unlocked, Specialist. This way? Yeah. Throne of the Frog King. I feel like there was some stuff I never found very early on in that area, but we can come back to that. But them should be off now, yeah.
Crooked Crow? Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor, make it all shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright, squishy time!
King of the Swamp. Guardian of the flooded fortress. Lord of his domain, ruler of all he surveys, champion of the people, keeper of the Eye of Oaths, first of his name, second of the other name. Oh, God, I'm not going to be able to read all that. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So I can't hit him while he's doing that. Alright, one at a time. Ooh. Okay. I imagine he's going to do this more and more, so I'm going to have to get more and more efficient patterns, essentially. I wonder when he's croaking if I can, like, actually... I don't know. He doesn't have to be in that weird animation. That animation means he's going to keep doing his thing. Alright, what are we dealing with now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, she lagged there. Oh, okay. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm going to wait to see what the attack pattern is. Okay, I can hit him during that. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, so it is a case of eventually, if I don't, like, DPS him down, I do run out of space, so... Oh, I get it. Okay, I can hit him on the back of his thing, and then it, all the stuff respawns. Cool. I was wondering about that glowing thing, so... But I gotta hit him with... There we go. I don't know if I can actually fall off while that's happening, so I'm trying to be a bit careful here. Whoa, 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 okay. But I rolled that, apparently not. There we go, got it. Home repair's so cheap. Well, I think it's like a case of you gotta break the stuff first before it repairs. I mean, in my case, I'm just renting here, so I don't have to pay for any kind of damages. Well, I mean, I guess if I broke everything, then I would. Yeah, the mechanic was pretty neat, I like that. My webcam is on currently, right? Okay, this is on. What the hell does this guy sound like again? I think it was, oh, this guy's the... He's the giant, right?
I am Evie. We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King. A bold and fearless leader, he was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule. And occasionally his bottom. His reign is ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. His time in this world is over. Some will be pleased the king is dead, but a life is a life, and in death we are all unified.
Alright. Can't interact with this thing anyway, looks like this. No, alright, let's get the hell out of here. What have we here? You found a giant arrowhead. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of these. What the hell is this? This arrowhead would have been much too large to fit into any normal bow. You sense latent soul energy contained inside. The previous owner must have imbued it with some of his soul in order to prevent or delay his death. In this aspect, it is a direct forerunner to the weapons that modern Reapers use themselves. Alright. Anything else? Nope. He's still standing there. Let's get the hell out of here. The tone kind of switches back and forth in this game. It's interesting. Also, hello, Creed. You guys say anything new? Anything? I'll put in a call for pest control.
I always wanted a pet. They don't let animals in the office.
Don't think I have any upgrades, right? Oh, I do. Let's do this.
I wonder what it would be like to live free, knowing that you were gonna die.
Anyone else? Okay, so at this point, now we're gonna go, I'm actually going to go back and check one thing, because I have... Actually, there are two things I want to check. Early on in this area, I think this is the right door. If not, I'll go to the next one. If this is where I think it is, I think there was something early on that I didn't grab. I feel like it's a temple, because the previous dungeon had a temple very early on. And whatever's up north there, I never grabbed. How many hours? Probably about like 8-ish hours. Whoa. Maybe 9? Something like that. Definitely haven't been, like, trying to make as much progress as quickly as possible kind of thing. Like, I've been doing a lot of fun. So. If you wanted to go fast, I imagine you could probably do a lot further than this. Because I have been this way. But, oh yeah, there's more shit up there. Alright, alright. And before I started today's stream, it said my progress, whatever that means. It probably means like item completion, if I had to guess, was sitting at like 35-ish% or something like that. And then I've gotten a whole bunch since then, so it wouldn't surprise me. I'm probably somewhere like... Actually, I've gotten a bunch of things today, so... I'm probably in the, the 40s. I wouldn't surprise me if I'm somewhere past 45% completion, though. Hard to say. Whether or not that translates into actually, like, half done, I don't know. Oh. Kind of fuck off. Okay, so now we're back at this part, which means we'll go this way? So I never grabbed that, but that doesn't mean anything. I frequently bypass those without using them. Pretty sure I've done all this. Yeah, this all looks familiar. That's a lot of crap. What is all this? So yeah, there's more stuff up here. But again, is that just art that's outside the bounds of the level? Or is it indicating there's something actually over here? Wait, I don't think I ever got that lever there. Right? We got a... Or I did. Huh. Well, then there's stuff further down that way. Okay, let's keep going that way. How deep old this was, or roughly how long the game was. I mean, people have kind of mentioned that it's not the longest game in the world. And given the price point and how the game is feeling in terms of where it's going, I suspect, yeah, it's not like a super long game. So what door is that? Oh, I know. Oh, I know what happened. I took the wrong door. Yeah, I took the door that goes to the inn. That's what's going. That's why it looked all weird. So I'm actually backtracking. God damn it! This is not what I wanted to do. Give it more consideration. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if you like this style of game, I imagine you'd find it enjoyable. Everyone's different. It's all relative, but. Okay, maybe this is the way I didn't go. Yeah, I never figured out what this was. And I said it's pretty cheap too. I think it's only like 20 bucks. Canadian? I don't remember. I don't know how much it is in US dollars. Well, I don't actually know where you live. So. But again, that's why I was also saying it's probably not the longest game in the world because games roughly around this price point don't tend to last. You know, something like these. It takes 100 hours to get through the whole thing. Although there are exceptions. For example, I don't think Fell Seal was that expensive, but man, that game just kind of kept going. But then again, maybe it did cost quite a bit. I don't actually remember, because I think I got Fell Seal for free. I think it was included in some kind of bundle thing, or Twitch Prime, or something like that that I already had. Okay, now we're back here. Okay, yeah, that's one of the things that was throwing me off too. So that's a sewer exit, which means the secret that I'm looking for is around here somewhere, and it probably... Oh, okay, I get it. These fucking grappling hook things. And it's probably accessed from right over there. Yes. Ugh. I'm playing myself. It was one of the humble monthlies. That's what it was. A friend of mine gave it to me for free, I think. He had like the humble thing and wasn't going to use them all, so he just gave them. And yeah, I know I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's just kind of like if you like Final Fantasy Tactics, you're probably gonna like this because it's like. It's very blatant about its inspiration, but I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way because the product is quite good. Yeah, regardless of whether or not I can get up there, it looks like... Yeah, kind of fine. Do you recommend? Again, if you want to play something that will make you go, "Gee, this is really, really like Final Fantasy Tactics," then yes, I enjoyed it. I don't know if I've still actually done that, but I'm gonna lump that under traditional RPG, which is a very nebulous kind of category. But of traditional RPGs, that might still be the only game I've fully played through on stream. Usually I just get sidetracked somewhere because they just keep going and going and going, and something else will release. I'm like, okay, I gotta like stream something else. People are getting bored or something. But this game, it was just like, I don't really care what else is coming out, and I don't care if people are bored, and I just kind of kept streaming it. So I enjoyed it. You know, the story isn't the most groundbreaking thing. Well, I don't know, I probably shouldn't talk about the story, that's spoiler-ish. Or even, I don't know, even, because I'm like, even opinions can be spoiler-ish, but... I knew it! I knew that looked suspicious. Got it. Now, there is one more secret potentially here, but it involves the grappling hook. This ancient shrine offers you a shard from a magic crystal. You now have 2 shards. 2 more will raise your magic capacity. That's a run-on sentence, but that's okay. Didn't like Final Fantasy, even though I should have. I just think I had a bad experience with it and didn't have the time to return to it, but I do tend to like strategy RPGs. Yeah, yeah, I don't know how to assess the game from your perspective, but I liked it, so. It does have me curious about the potential of other shots like this, but this one is pretty blatant. I mean, like, there's an arch at the end of a mysterious hallway that just ends in nothing, so... I'm wondering about stuff like this. No. Like it really cost me anything. But I played it for 30 minutes and never went back. To be fair, I'd gotten my copy in like 2008 when there was... Oh, man. Sometimes it's hard to go back to like old games. Like I played Final Fantasy Tactics when it first came out, so yeah, it's gonna hit a bit differently, I suppose. But what is that? It's Fireheart. Thank you very much for the 20 months. We'll get you to the top screen in just a moment here. Give me a second. I'll be able to do that. Yeah, up to 20 months. It's quite some time. Appreciate the long-term support. Channel. Oh, let's try it again. See, now everything is a potential shot. Well, I mean, I got that one upgrade, so I'm satisfied now. Oh, no, I'm back here. There's a relatively close warp point, so we'll just... You can also just turn the game off and then load back in. It'll take you straight to a thing, but like I said, we're really close to a door, so I might go the whole way. It's through here? No, it's not. Well, I could actually go up, and I think that's also leads backwards, but... No, I am going in a very wrong direction. But that's fine, because now I want to test something else out. It's that stupid shrine again. From anyone who was here, like, I don't know, 40 minutes ago, might remember me fucking around with this thing. But there's definitely a thing up there. Hold on a second. Longest time? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Could someone's enjoying that out there? Does it screen shake? Oh yeah, well. Oh, it's because it's it zooms in a direction and then the camera snaps back. So I mean, it's kind of a screen shake, I guess. Alright, Fireheart, let's get you to the top of the screen right now while we have the opportunity to do so. Also this, as always, if you're interested, the stream gimmick is one of them. Subscriber section, here we go. Fireheart, wherever you're at, thank you very much. Sports. Wait a minute. Fireheart, did you literally just replaced your own name at the top of the screen? Alright, that works too. Also, wait, how long has my webcam been off? I must have turned it on for a cutscene or something. Okay, so we're back here. I actually need to dodge that. The elevation is different. This fucker right here. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to go back to the very beginning of this area. I have not checked, because it's probably going to be something like that. And then I'm going to discover it involves grappling or something in there. This just had a key in it, I think, or something like that. Screw you guys. Wait, oh, this is... Oh, I'm already literally at the beginning. Okay. Ah. And yeah, there it is. Okay, that's the answer there. The grappling bullshit. 1750? Alright, give me a second. We'll get right to that. Also, this is really weird. It's either you can drain these things or you gain the ability to swim later. I don't know which. We'll find out eventually, I imagine. Or maybe it's an optional thing I'll never find out. Who knows? I am curious if I can get off this thing part way. We'll see. No, 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 no! It's gonna take me all the way back. Actually, what we're doing, let's get the timetables of history down from the shelf here. 1750-ish for technology. Alright. Whoa! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is kind of neat. I've studied stuff vaguely related to this. B.G. Morgagni. It's like literally written Morgagni, but I don't know how you actually pronounce that. But anyway, on the causes of diseases, beginning of pathological anatomy. Or I'm assuming it means the beginning of the modern concept of the study of that. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, did I give you the year? That was like 1760 something or 1750 something. You know what? I didn't give you the year, so we'll have to. We'll do another one because that one is pretty brief anyway. Kind of like it comes up in like human osteology and like paleopathology to a certain degree. A lot of this stuff's really boring. Trying to find something a bit more interesting. Like, someone built a cotton factory. Okay. Jean-Étienne Guittard draws first geological map of France. By geological map, I imagine with like actual topographical features and stuff like that. So there you go. Shit, did I give you the year again? That was 1747, I think. Something like that. Yeah, I imagine it was a slightly more scientifical take on interaction between disease and anatomy. Or rather, I don't know, yeah. Basically. Okay, well, I don't want to be here, but I'm here anyway, so I'm quickly going to check up on something, because I don't think there's any... Yeah, this is all grappling. There's so much grappling hook stuff. When I was playing the game with explosives, I was sitting there going, man, there's so much stuff that, like, explosives are going to allow me to do, and there wasn't actually that much. It's like, I feel like it's 75% grappling hook shit. Alright, back to where we wanted to go. Whoops. That's not how you do that. Oh, so what I was meaning by, like, incidental sequence breaky stuff. When I first came here, I didn't see the stairs here, so I'm like, oh. Or rather, I saw that. I was like, oh, you gotta light that on fire. Maybe you can't do that. Or maybe there's, like, a trick where you can do something like this. And then I shot fire. Not an arrow. And then I managed to snipe that thing from off this thing. But then I realized, oh wait, I didn't have to do that at all. I can walk there like that. And then shoot it from there. Okay, anyway, now that we figured out that this is another grappling hook thing, I don't need to be here at all. Wait, what the fuck? That's interesting. Okay, so it also broke the screen? Uh-oh. Yeah, it warped me to the last door I used. Not where it was supposed to take me. I guess not too many people do what I just did and go back. Uh-oh. I think it bugged out the game. I might have to just restart it. Yeah, let's restart the game. Turn to title screen. That's a funny bug. Plus this way we get an accurate count of how long I've been in game. About 8 hours, okay. Yeah, we're almost 50%. Of course that time also includes me just sitting around and talking and addressing subscribers, but that kind of stuff, but yeah, that was a very interesting bug. Hopefully this yeah, okay, good. That unbugged everything. And now I need to remember what the hell I was doing, because I keep, like, ruining the flow of what I'm doing, because I'll, like, go back. But I think I need to go talk to the old dude again now. You don't say, Oh, that's actually different. What is this thing? Why does it just stare at me? Joyful. Wait, I've already read this. So this is all going to be the same. I've upgraded recently. So I need to go to the cemetery. Unless there's a closer one. What the fuck is the Grove of Spirits? Oh, this is literally the beginning. Okay, never mind. I feel like this area might have a cleverly hidden secret or something. And it would have been at a point of the game when I wouldn't have been looking for stuff, because I wouldn't really know what to look for, or as well. So we'll go back there later. We'll check it out. Okay, that's not who I want to talk to. Should be right up. Wait, what is this? This door requires a key to open. Keyhole looks very old and very rusty. This is the witch area, right? Which means the guy I need to talk to is right over here. He will say, go in this direction. This was... Oh, yeah. You have quite a... Yeah, that guy. Another astounding victory. I am impressed by your courage and vigor, fledgling. Once again, I reiterate, I have been stuck here for such a long time and accomplished so little in comparison to you. You have given this old crow hope for the first time in many,
Many years. Just one more giant soul, and we can open the door, Death's door. I suggest you head west. Atop the mountain, you will meet an ancient beast of untold years.
West. Okay, got it. I have a rough idea where that might be, but... Oh, cool, I can go up on here. I didn't do anything, but I can go up on... What is the deal with that thing? Why can't I just go here like this? Weird. Alright, so can I shortcut it from over here? Maybe. This... Yeah, that was just a secret item, like, way at the beginning. I think you, like, start here? Pretty sure you start. The summit. Okay, that's not where I need to go. It might be past the ocean area. I mean, that would certainly qualify as west. I don't know where else you're supposed to go, so... Ah. Yeah, no, this is definitely the cave to the ocean area. So it involves this somehow. And this is all grappling hook shit down here. Yeah, and then there's like some kind of item. Which I can't get yet. Grappling hooks. Hi. Is it through there somehow? This is, right, Onion Dude. Sounds like... Shit, what did he sound like again? I just mimicked his voice for this. Like, I seem to have... But that sounds too much like the giant. I actually can't remember what the onion guy sounds like. Hold on, I'm gonna alt-tab go YouTube. This is totally unimportant, obviously, but now I'm just, like, curious. But I can't remember this. Because in my head, it keeps getting mixed up with the giant. All I'm seeing is a bunch of guides to do his stupid quest line, which I don't care about. None of this is important. Ah, here we go. Dialogue.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck?
I'm a bit of a pickle. Yes. Oh, hello again, Beakface. How goes your adventure? I like to stop by the Stranded Sailor to refresh my stocks of Jefferson's delicious soup. He's an odd fellow, but a great chef. Alright. Like a 5-minute break to read 2 lines of dialogue. Dedication, that's exactly what that was. Definitely worth it. Yeah. That's already on fire, right? Not that that does anything. That had an item. I've been here before, so that guy wasn't there. What the fuck is this? I'm stealing your shit. You received the Grunt's old mask. It seems this Grunt is loyal to a new leader now. Is this the guy I rescued earlier? Yeah. I don't remember what he sounded like.
Hello again, little bird. Me come far and wide, see many things. World outside, very beautiful. Love, laugh, live. That all Grunt want.
Same dialogue.
Jeffson make delicious soup. He has dark secret. Not many people know. But Grunt saw straight away. Jeffson, not really professional chef. But Grunt no care. Soup is delicious.
This way to the mountaintop via Castle Oak. That's the way I need to go. And this stuff is all, yeah, Grapple Hook City. Yeah. Suppose I can... No. I had some soup earlier. It's the leftover barley soup from a Persian cuisine restaurant. It was quite good. Now I just remembered I'm hungry. Damn it. Grapple hook, grapple hook. Actually, let's look at the item I just picked up. This mask is carved to resemble the Frog King. Many of the grunts that inhabit this land are feeble of mind, desiring a leader to give them purpose. They often show loyalty by making and wearing a mask in their image. Such is the unwavering bond between grunt and leader that it almost resembles a code. Streams. I guess I ate, like, pretty much before I started streaming, but it wasn't, like, a huge amount of food, so... Pretty hungry here. It wasn't... I've had, like, the, you know, your standard... Well, standard, more kind of a... I don't know, North American-centric beef and barley soup. I recall enjoying them. This was very different. And I thought it was very good. Also, who the hell are you? I remember you.
Well, hello there, fellow traveler. Go on and tell all. How's your adventure going? Got any exciting tales I could knock out a song about? Reason being, I'm up in these here mountains seeking inspiration for my next masterpiece. I heard a monster lives up in the mountain tops. Can you believe it? That drunk fellow outside, the stranded sailor, says he lost his love to the beast. Fancy that. The way I see it, there's got to be one heck of an epic ballad waiting to be for me up ahead. If only I could smash up these blasted rocks blocking the path.
Fancy that. Hi.
Well, look at that. I shan't say mate while using this accent. You smashed it. You're a legend. You might even be the inspiration for my next big tune. Yes, If it's all the same to you, I might just tag along on your adventure. I will be seeing you around, sir. Yes, impressive indeed. Quite right.
I don't know how to describe the difference. More spiceful. Fun axe. I've got like 2, so you know. I've got 2 and I can change the pitch. That's about it. Well, it's not. I got 3. No, I got 4. No, maybe 5. It's still not a lot when you gotta like fill out an entire game with the same 5 voices. Well, I mean, then there's just me, so I guess that's 6. That's probably the real way, so we're not going that way yet. Like, it's not spicy in like a hot sense, it's just there's a lot of spices that I can't really identify because I'm not super versed in Iranian cuisine. So we found a secret first. That's good. Ah, more secrets down there. What'd we do? Found a way up. Ah, 2. I don't suppose I can just like jump off and go all the way up here. Plunge. Aha! Nice, another one. This is gonna be my... The ancient... Oh, we've already read this a million times. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe it's only 4 shrines per thing in the whole game. Because I know for a fact there is one more of these shrines out and about in the world, because I can see it. I just can't reach it yet. Well, we're back here. Off identify spices. Well, I mean, if it's something I'm at least familiar with, then I can do it. But yeah, again, food from Iran is like I've only had but so much of it in my life. All right, here we go. Last main dungeon. I don't know what awaits us after this point in the game, but there's a lot of backtracking, I suspect, if I want to grab all the stuff I'm missing. Castle. I feel like there's actually, you know, there's probably like at least one really big dungeon. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That led one of them up. What does the game want from me now? I mean, there's no thing to get. Does that even spawn there? I'm not really sure. Hold on. Die. No, it didn't work. We'll just leave real quick. See if the whole thing restarts. Because I mean, that's the only direction forward. So it's got to be it, yes. No, okay, it didn't reset. Is there anything to interact with here? I mean, there's those 2 unlit things. But there's nothing to refresh your stuff on, so I feel like the answer doesn't involve these things. I'll give it a shot. But... Interesting. Oh. Really? Why? Was that necessary? God damn it. So it's like I activate the thing, and then it's like after you activate, you have to press it. I go, what's the point of that intermediary step? It just makes it look like you gotta do something else. Anyway, I guess we may as well go back real quick. Hi.
Well, hello again, my friend. I hope you don't mind me tagging along. Seems like we'll need to find a way through this old fortress if you want to get up to that mountain. Well, I say we. I mean you. I'll just be hanging around here and working on the lyrics for my next banging tune. Let me know if you find a way up.
Okay, so there's a way forward that way. There's a main door there. I want to see what's in the main door before we check those other areas. Aha.
Living Reaper, bring me energy.
Alright. Ooh, what's that? Is that the final weapon up there? Or is that the grappling hook? Whatever it is, we won't be interacting with that for quite some time, I imagine. The door we unlock on that side. Oh, because there's another thing here. See what this is all about. Ooh, crumbling floors. Everyone's favorite. Does it respawn? Yeah. No. Stuck there forever. Anything back here? No. Something in the way there, but... sure, why not? I'm so smart. Oh my god. Why is Pont so smart? Unfortunately, we can't get whatever that is yet. Unless... it's a case of... no. Oh, did you go in Final Fantasy? No, I'll be going back to that fairly soon. Like, I don't have an exact time frame for that. Fairly soon. But I gotta unlock the other thing first, I imagine. Unless they want you to do it in this exact sequence here like that. Figure it out later. And I know of New World. I'm not, like, super interested in it. That's interesting. Wait, can I not rule... did I fuck up the timing, or can I just not? Okay, you can't actually dodge those. Got it. But I can... oh, wait. Wow, this is annoying. Did it. Plaques do anything? Alright. Oh, that's never mind. I thought that was a wizard. Line them all up. Ooh, that's satisfying. I'm just gonna do that. This is actually better, but... Low on life. So that's fuck. Oh god. I keep thinking those are like a different mob type. Off. Don't want to redo that part. Oh, we got it. New 5M, off to bed, ready for change. Hey, yeah, see you around Rock. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, 5 a.m. Time zone is that? Oh, that's Europe. Somewhere in the middle of Europe, I would imagine. I mean, actually, I was thinking it could be Africa, right? That's all. That's the time zone that, like, Central Europe is in? No. Well, it's just like... Was it the UK? Okay. I actually don't know how many time zones the UK has. If I had to guess, I'd say it's got 2. Maybe? It wouldn't surprise me if it all fits, like, into one if it's centered around it. It's just literally the one that covers the... Okay. It's so cold. Son, alright, yeah, Ratha, thanks for hanging out as well. I don't think I'm going to be going too much longer. What time is it? 9. I'm really trying to stream in the morning instead of the evenings. So I don't want to go, like, too long. In fact, this might actually be the perfect place for me to end. It's not the longest stream. We're just kind of coming up on 4 hours. But if I go too long in the evening, it means I'm definitely not going to end up streaming in the morning. Because I just won't sleep. So, yeah, you know what? That's actually a good thing you guys mentioned that. It's perfect timing, I think, for me to head off as well. So thanks again for Blind, for the host, and everyone who came in from over there. Wait, hold on a second. We can't end on that now. Bad luck. We got 444 souls. I need a bad luck number. We'll kill like one thing really quickly over here. And we'll end it. Wait, this part doesn't have any mobs. The area before it have mobs? Shit. Well, you know what? That actually makes sense. We're a Reaper of Souls. Of course, we end on a number in relation to death. Yeah, that's actually perfect. I will see you guys around. Thanks for hanging out. I'll tab over here so we can kind of get out of this area. So yeah, if all goes according to plan, I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. Oh, right, I get my second vaccine thing tomorrow, but that's way later in the day. So yeah, I guess if I'm going to stream it, it's got to be earlier in the day. So why don't we go? You know, I haven't been able to do this in a while. Let's host up Mr. Burrito. He's a cool guy. If I can just find out where my... There it is. Yeah, yeah. So see you guys maybe tomorrow. If not, well, I'll be back Tuesday, I imagine. So yeah, we'll see. Like, it seems like some people get side effects. Some people get side effects from the first one. I got nothing. Nothing really, anyway. So we'll see. I got a pretty efficient immune system as far as I can tell. See you guys around. Goodbye. That's the wrong thing. We're definitely not starting the stream.